Oh god, what's going on with my camera? Uh, how's it going, everyone? FoxGamer42 here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we left off, we fought Catherick. We chased him down here. Got a little lost, not gonna lie. Had a little look around, see if there was anything else around here. And now we're gonna activate this neural apparatus and hope we don't die.
Everyone else is tadpole, squirming around a lot more than usual.
It's reacting to something down here. We should prepare to do the same.
Stuck in here. Autosave right off the bat, always a good sign.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Alright, let's put this thing down.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Do you know
the
him?
general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Catherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His gripped breath sings to my sinews. Again, again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Catherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of God!
What is that? It's a big old brain right there. I swear I shot some of these things down when I played Ratchet and Clank.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts on my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Find another way.
I trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mistra.
I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it, to struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Hell preserve us.
Oh
You
shit, that's
let
Will's
your
dad.
word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Huh. Thought the night song would have taken out a few more of you guys.
Best be on my way.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I'm gonna snuff out this whole even plot. And you along with it.
Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance.
Maybe it's
Let us
because I
speak
made you
plainly.
mortal.
My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
So you plan on betraying your allies?
Yes.
Okay.
Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Environmental. Oh, there's a lot more of you guys than I thought.
So long as Night Song's in that cage, Ketheric will keep getting back up.
He's caged? Oh, there she is. How do I... Oh, I need to help. Okay. Okay, these intellect devourers aren't very strong. But I don't think I'm strong enough to take them out in one hit.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay, let's send Lae'zel in to finish. Actually, how much can you do in one hit? Just not enough.
Let my name be known. This is gonna feel good. The hammer's gonna fall.
Oh, there's more necromites coming too.
Aye, aye. I am fury. I am death.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. These boots have seen everything.
Hmm.
Time to strike.
Oh, there's a mind player? Really should have taken a better look at the...
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Do you have advantage or something? Or is Karlach just more vulnerable to those particular spells? Whatever, look at them all in one place.
Let's light them up.
Enough movement. Where do you need to be to do that? Okay, I can't hit that one there. So instead... I'll use Shatter. Here. I should have done this.
Heading out.
I could have done it if I did the bonus action dash instead of the regular dash.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Can the rest of them reach from there, or do they need to move forward? Yeah, they're all dashing now. I don't think there's a way around the back, so they're going to be coming around towards Gale. Should all be around the same spot, so... they're spreading out, I think, just too much. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? Why did you stop down there? I feel like it's not worth it to do that to all three of them now. Let's wait a bit then. Why do you need to walk backwards to... Oh, there's a pile of... Well, maybe I can hit them from there? Should all be able to be taken out in one hit now. This might be a bad idea.
Strike.
Let's break this guy's soul. And then hit him again. I could knock him out if I just hit him with a pommel strike, so let's just do that. I'm very disappointed in you.
Another fight. Let's go.
I will ascend. Ketheric Thorn! Face me!
Oh, damn. Okay. Looks like there's only... Okay, that's not good.
Knight to King 5.
I'm gonna get you raging. Gonna have you prepare. And lacerate. Recklessly. Damn, Garlic is tearing him apart.
Blood comes easy these days.
What do you mean can't reach destination?
Light on my feet.
There, you're right there. Be healed, Angel. And as a bonus action, I use my Channel Oath charge for that. Could use a whole slot for this. It's not gonna do anything though. 5% means don't even bother. Did I take like a charging? You know, I have not been using her maneuvers that much. Not that it really matters at this point. Let's just shoot him twice. Why do you have Thunder Wave? Not gonna complain. Just don't know where that's coming from. Shoot him again. Okay, where's the last guy?
With haste.
Alright, forgot about that one. Do you not have... What kind of crossbow is this? Heavy crossbow. Yeah, you have proficiency. Oh wait, why did I shoot her? I was aiming for him. Sorry.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, just get up in there and smite his ass. He doesn't have much left. All you have to do is hit. All you have to do is hit. All you have to do is hit for the max damage.
Time to strike.
Survival is all that matters.
And with the moonbeam damage.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready.
You see Carlick back up on her feet.
Am yours.
I don't like this. Fuck.
Well, fuck.
Hey, that's what I said. Oh, she's Still down. Karlek is actually fucking dead. Need to get you up somewhere. So let's move you
Indeed.
over here. Take him out. And his turn right there. I think keeping a distance is our best option here. That not dead. I need to get a better sword, man.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker. I charge that? Clearly I'm wearing... Oh, it has to specifically be a lightning spell. Alright. I think he needs a soul to be able to get soul broken. This is your end.
Fuck it. I'm gonna need to restart this eventually, I fear. Prevent that. big is the range on this? Just enough to bring her back. Nah, I need to get closer. Actually, let's just stay over here. I'll jump over next turn. Oh, she's back.
Tending.
Those keep coming from.
Swiftly now.
Need to cast this to miss? Are you kidding me? That can only be used out of combat. Right, I can't use my bonus actions as actions. Oh, I see now I should have just stayed back. And I could do it again. Get that double smite. And hope the armor holds. At least long enough for...
To my life. Sustain me, slave.
And now I'm downed. So that's 65%. That's 35%. I think I should just be focusing on fireballs. And maybe if I move up here, he can't hit me? Oh wait, those guys can though. Desk over there? Well, at least he keeps getting back up. There, right. And he can hit me through the ground. Yay.
Not yet. Shall be done.
Okay, you're the last man standing. You have 1 HP left. And... how much damage can this do? 48. So I need a, like, critical hit, or else I'm screwed. Well, I've done all I can do. I mean, I suppose I could try Misty Stepping somewhere. Like down there, perhaps? They're not gonna attack, they're gonna... oh, I just died from nothing. Cool. Right. Let's try that again, and this time we'll send someone else. Actually, no. I think what we did before worked. We just need to, I don't know, start differently.
No longer a back.
We found it. The Absolute is behind.
You did.
Mother.
You've.
You are
Sure that.
it, if or
But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mistra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess. I do trust. To end it.
You wag your.
now. And Keth,
Don't waste a step. These boots have seen everything.
There you are. But the Lord. Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased.
Let's try a different
from it.
dialogue this way.
A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I just want to be
Impossible.
as a parasite.
You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power. But he did not only give me power. I have you.
Yeah,
I will
this is
kill
all
you
the same
now,
stuff.
and then with pleasure.
Let's finish this.
We can't get at him as long as the night song's caged.
Although I feel like going down there is not the best idea.
Surrender.
Let's just do that. And as the main action, I will toss... How much things do I have? That might be the only one I have. Oh well. I could have used that. Okay, we'll send Gale that way to deal with
Ease.
those dudes. Gonna shatter them all.
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay, I'll go. We'll split into pairs for this.
Victory awaits.
did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Okay, so I can't, like, hit someone with that and then... Guess I'll just take out this guy. And miss the second shot.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Why are these things so tanky? Not sure what's going on there. Certainly don't want that sticking around though. Okay, if anything I can damage with a bonus action.
Well,
nope.
So much for peace.
I speak, they burn.
I feel like I'm doing worse this time.
Don't have me. Not yet.
Still breathing, despite everything. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
The lance board is set.
We'll hit that last one.
Just yes. Of course.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, right now that's a full action. I always thought that was a bonus action. I don't know why I keep thinking that.
Victory is assured.
Victory awaits. My skill is required. Make way.
The witching hour.
The two of you both in one spot. Shatter there.
I won't give in.
Battle of wits.
Face me.
Back in your cage!
Okay, missed that time. That's good. Alright, let's rage. So I think just hitting it is the way to go here.
One can't always be a gentleman. With glee.
Still on my feet. Can't slow down.
And another one.
Victory awaits.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's fucking bullshit. Why are you able to be... mind controlled that easily?
Need to learn the hard way.
I will ascend.
Never a dull moment.
Player's gone. Those two are just out of my reach, so I'm just gonna move over here a little bit. Is it because they're bone chilled or something? Why aren't they able to be healed?
Breathe deep and move.
Looks like you're able to move in to do that. But first... There we go. Everyone heal. That's great. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this on Merkel.
Let's go.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Alright, you have no jumps. Well, you're closer to that side, so just run.
I am fury. I am death.
Don't get too close.
Let's lay on hands. Karlak.
Where do I go from here?
No gloom, all doom.
And this firebolt. Okay, I don't have the movement to hit him. It's one hit to the left, but apparently that's not enough. And everyone's surrounding him, so I can't...
I'm heating up.
Oh, you are still frenzied somehow.
I will ascend. You bow.
Anyone else have
Can't stay idle.
anything they can do?
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Screw it. Well, damn.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Fight forever, pal.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's action surge here. And miss. we've seen that. But none of us have a turn anymore. Give it a smack.
Creator.
Actually, I didn't use anything, so maybe I can cancel my end turn.
Time to strike.
What's it gonna do?
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Who's that? Oh, that's Link. Now you had a few smites, but I think I can't do that while I'm raging. Yeah. One extra. That's not working.
What fools these mortals be.
We're to 48. It's a lot of damage.
Victory awaits.
A tale for the ages.
One life to my life. Sustain me, slave.
Oh, my dog wants in. Standing in her bed, basically. Everyone should be doing alright. Hi, you want to say hi to everyone, or are you just gonna get stuff on the bed? Nest it is. You look very comfortable. Yes, you do. Are we back around to him again? Two of us are rolling death saves.
I am fury.
Lae'zel's still at full health, though. I have a feeling this will not work. It would be funny if it did. I don't... Yeah, he's still holding the scythe, unfortunately, so I don't think that worked. I did do the extra damage, though. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna die now. If he rolls high enough... That's not good. If he rolls high enough on the damage for Rich Bolt... It might go down this turn. That did nothing. Oh, something's happening. No free lunches. Defeat the Apostle of Merkel before it consumes the necromites. What are you doing back there? Is there a bug? You see a bug, Maya?
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Oh.
The villain is
Could seem so.
The wretch! Together, we have crushed him, brain and body.
What are you doing, Maya? Is there a bug?
no. No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed. You have my
Cool.
sword. My fealty.
Do you mean that literally?
Do what
Because
you
I
must.
actually need a new sword.
Fly
My one's
this
kind of
foul
shit.
place.
Nothing left but ash and bone. A fitting end to the chosen of murder.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Well, hang on. Before we do anything else, what's this dude carrying? Bloodstone. I'm gonna take it. You have nothing? I'm gonna take it. You have cerebellum. I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna loot everything. No one's actively dying anymore, which is great. I
To the rescue.
guess I'll go over here now.
Let's get going.
Why can't I move?
You have my attention. What's in here? Never wanted the easy path.
All this stuff. The grand design. Mind Flayer, species-wide ambition to return to the days of conquering greatness, blah 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 blah, of course, delusional madness, blah 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 blah. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things. Commanding the grand design is clearly a benign task. This will sell for something. That's a head. This will definitely sell for something. You okay back there, Maya? It looks like you've gotten comfy at least. Money. Money. Necklace. Ring. Alright. Let's actually heal Azel before we...
Just what I need.
There we go. Everyone is no longer actively dying.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Oh, look, the astral plane.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
So, how
A
are you outside the
temporary
prison now?
reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
So what are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown.
Nether stones sound like what someone would call their balls.
The true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be.
You know, you got a couple of dwarves getting in a fight in the bar, and they're like, ah, suck me, nether stones.
I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
Do you know who our enemies
One of them
are?
I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver, a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny.
Of course, he's a god of tyranny.
The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
Oh. It's not good.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
So what do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Ooh, hammer. I will take that. Ooh, that's a 19. Looks like it's pretty much the same, except it's a +1 instead of... It's +1 compared to me. A new shield, though. I'll give that to Karlak. I'll just send these to camp. I'll take this for myself. And I'll read this note. Oh. Too bad her father's a fucking whack job. Where do I go now? Is there a quick way out? It would seem so.
Let's see.
Well, let's go heal up. And
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch
is that
thrust
Halcyon
into my
over there?
hands.
Am I in camp? Where am I?
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Okay, so why is this crown so
That
important
crown
to you?
sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Okay, Sorcerous Sundries. Let's just get to Baldur's Gate first of all.
Indeed. The journey awaits. One foot in front of the other is tried and true, I find. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Nice. Okay, yeah, we're definitely in a camp if we have,
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
unless... Are we? No, we're in... Guess we'll talk to everyone. Starting with Halcyon. You finally want to join the team?
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you. Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind and stand watch over it.
Ah, but I need you, man.
This place needs me. I wish it were different.
Okay. Maybe I can still break the curse? What's Withers doing out of camp?
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Get
Where
that. What are you
matters
doing
of
here?
balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again, do illithids possess souls?
I'll admit, I
Thou
haven't thought
shalt
about it.
think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue
Oh, it's the
them.
two now. I killed one of them.
A flock without souls
knows, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Do you know a lot about the Dead Three?
Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Is there anything more you can... Okay.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Tangled with the Dead Three before?
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a Netherstone, and you're on the scent of two more. These Chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
You want to join me?
Of course. Falling foul of Ketheric.
Well, I missed my chance with Helton, so sure.
Grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Okay,
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper.
Okay.
Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Okay.
Helen! Isabel!
Oh dang, it's the General's daughter. A bit more heavily armored than I was expecting.
You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
Hey, you two want to join the team too?
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me.
Don't have anyone who uses spears.
But somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
Quiet in the back. They're having a moment. Remember coughing in the background.
isn't it? You're the talk of this place, you know? I'm Isabel. And this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
You would be most welcome.
We look forward
We're about to head down there right now.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Okay, all of us are on 1 HP except for Gale, who's on 15. Some suspicious sounds coming from there, so I guess maybe we'll check that out. Up a floor?
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Hey, Maya. You okay? You need me to open the door? Whatever the sounds are, they're not from that side. That's just more flaming fists and harpers and stuff. Wait, Elvira.
You're here.
Everyone's here, apparently.
Good. That's good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maula's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me. Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
I wonder what would have happened if I was playing a bard right then. Who else is around? Umi, I think
Miss Elvira wants to write us a song about you fight.
Okay. Mantis, you're the ringleader, right?
Why, yes. Once Elvira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
That's just goblins. Anyone further up? Like, have the tieflings taken over Moonrays? These are all just the same people from before. Luckily, I've already opened all these doors. Still nothing. Actually, if I go here... Yeah, everyone else is like, go to Baldur's Gate, go to Baldur's Gate, go to Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Screw that. Those are the main ones. I want to get these done first, though. Custom marker. I don't know why I have that there. And I can't delete it for some reason.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Whatever I'm looking for isn't here, apparently. I guess we'll go to the roof and work our way back down. Nope, I've got no clue what this is about. Let's go to camp then. Okay, who needs to talk? Will has something to say.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Hell yeah, brother. They have Ravengard. What's going to happen?
All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A
bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond
So
that.
it sounds like he
But
was an
where
annoying
these
guy and
chosen
got
are
pissy
concerned,
because he
I
was
have a
called out for it.
suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I, and more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
What end?
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Missoura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Missoura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
The rot of Dis what?
The cultists choked
I
her
had to do that,
poisons
sorry.
and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Missoura replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
What about your father?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Missoura had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word: go. So I did. I understand. No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes,
I don't know why I had to leave the conversation and come back to that.
I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
See the blade of frontiers.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Okay, anyone else have anything they want to say? I think those two had something they wanted to talk about now that we're here. Actually, let's just talk to everyone.
Baldur's Gate. Voss will be waiting in this Sharess's caress.
What are you doing?
This land remains cloaked by Lady Shah's power. Good. A shame it cost us Halsin as a traveling companion, though. He may have been misguided, but I liked looking at him. You wanted something? Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join.
Let's give Gale a rest for now.
I was beginning to feel a little left out. You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Alright then. But you're on the team, you got the experience, you're not leveling up.
Just like that hulking bear to stomp off in a huff. I swear, druids care more about the plants of this land than the people. Well,
Yeah, let's put you in the party too.
But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
And lastly, let's talk to... Actually, let's speak to Carla. Did she have anything to say?
Pity about Halsin. I was getting used to having an extra strong around. He smelled nice too, like outside.
So how do you and Mizora know each
We
other?
were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand
Alright.
scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Were you so keen to
No
escape?
kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
What are you gonna do with your newfound
Touch
freedom?
everything. Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
Glad you got what you
Me
wanted.
too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going. Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
See if I can put you here in the party.
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is. At your command.
Did you get anything? Are you starting from like level 1? Yes, you are. What other classes could I do? Another healer could be good. Moon gets a bear transformation. Okay, so this just gives you an extra cantrip. Guidance, poison spray, reduce flame resistance. None of those are attacks. Let's just go for Circle of the Moon, actually. We got Cure Wounds. We don't need that. Don't need that or that. go with that, that, and... Need more spell slots. These level 2 ones are good. So we don't have any damaging spells aside from Spike Growth. Let's go with Moonbeam. Okay, now she can turn into more stuff. She gets a cantrip. We'll go with Poison Spray, since the rest of these aren't really useful. What armor are you wearing? If she's wearing an actual armor, maybe it's a light armor? Just go for an ability improvement. Oh, dual wielder, obviously. Okay, getting more spells. Wild Strike. Nice. She's still not getting... Oh, wait, no. She has Call Lightning. Let's see. Let's go with Pass Without Trace. I feel like that could be useful. Primal Strike. While in beast forms, attacks count as magical. Okay, now she's getting her Panther. And she could be an Owlbear too. Any new spells? More of the same. And we got level 4 spells. I'm gonna take Ice Storm since I know that's good. I want to go for Flame Blade. Or maybe... Let's go with... I think I'm gonna be in wild shape more than I am when I'm spellcast. Like, I'm gonna be ranged for spellcasting wild shape for melee, so let's go with either Dominate Beast, like one of these level 4 spells. Light, Conjure, or Dominate. Let's go with that. This should be the last level for her. Saber-tooth tiger. Nice. No. Oh, wait, no, you do get space for another spell. Let's give you... Like a polymorph. I didn't see that before. Let's... Oh, and I can summon more? Yeah, let's go for this. Go for this. And I can't see just the regular character stuff, so I can't tell what she's already proficient with. Yeah, let's go defensive.
Watch your elders and learn.
There she is. So those are just some +1 scimitars. Light armor, okay. What about gloves and boots we have laying around?
So that's progress.
Just show... Let's see what equipment we have. Harper's Amulet of Restoration, Water Sparkers. What shield do you have? Okay, that's just a +3, just a +3 shield, so she actually has a higher armor class. The woad stuff doesn't really work anyway. Wait, why do I have 2 of these? Oh wait, no. Oh, that thing means it's what's equipped. Let's see. Haste helm. You know what? You can have the haste helm. What does this do? I can become invisible. Anything you're carrying? You've got a few things. Thwart the Risen. I guess that's control undead. Yeah, nothing here is really jumping out at me. But we're still pretty damaged. Shadowheart's missing all her spells. So let's talk to these two.
What to do? I should speak up.
And want me to open the door, Maya?
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Okay, I can step back now. Yeah, I'm opening the door for you, Maya. Here's home. Oh, what's going on? Where are they? Go to them. Oh no, I might just close this window before the moths start coming in. Hard to get the balance. I want to feel the coolness of the night, but I don't want the bugs to come in.
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how or why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
I'm chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace.
Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Couldn't have done it
We
without
are
you.
a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
And Maya wants back in.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Okay, let's see her side of the story right after I let Maya back in. Hey Maya, the door's closed. Or do you just like my bed that much? Looking to the future long term, I'm definitely, when I like find a new place, a bigger place, might see about setting up a dog cam. So like my face cam is here, I might have Maya on the other corner.
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Well, I like the sound of that. They trap you anyway.
Father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the
that bastard.
claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Okay. Is that all?
Be
There was one
gone,
more.
friend. I have a darling to adore.
Okay, I'll talk to you later then. Okay, let's see if anything will... Oh, nope, she actually has something to say for us now.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard.
At least we're not all covered in
Chiseled
blood
away
anymore.
Any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's.
We can
Something
hold
pulls
hands.
at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
I think we got something like this when we were going through Will's backstory.
What? Who was that man?
Save.
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
Let me guess,
No.
they live in Baldur's Gate?
It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Ooh, a spear.
I was
guessing
able
that's
to retrieve
Shadowfire.
it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is.
Hey, Maya,
This will
you wanna
not
hop up
stop
here?
until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Slightly more damage. This one does Moonbeam instead of Sunbeam. Well, this is damage over time. And we'll switch them for now. Might switch them back. Anything else? Have anything to say? Or can I go to sleep?
On I go.
No one's stopped me yet. Best be on my way.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Yeah, let's give you a pat.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Good time for a chat.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bainite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Okay.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Okay, I guess we'll worry about that another day. Anything happening over here? Haven't spoken to Gale.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Yeah, let's just go to bed for now. Someone's snoring. Okay, nothing happened overnight. A lot of people have things to say now in the morning. Shadowheart. Everyone else seems quiet right now, though. Scratch has something.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag
Ah, you brought me a thing. Nice. May I have it?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Sandals. Thank you. I don't suppose they're magic sandals.
Happily, his tail wagging even faster.
What do you have in here? Poisoner's gloves. Chainmail. Dark Justiciar helm. Some dice. Catharic's armor. Bunch of chests. With all the poisons stuff in there. What's in here? All the letters and stuff. Harold. Yeah, nothing in here I really want to give Jaheira either. Shadowheart has something to say before we hit the road.
I've been lied to. My whole life. and I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Do whatever you need
You'll
to.
see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay, I think that's everything. Volum has a thing. I might be able to trade with him. I haven't spoken to him in ages.
My friend! How do you fare?
Got anything?
My
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Can I say no?
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Yeah, nah.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
My friend! How do you fare?
I buy off you. Whispering Promise. That could actually be pretty good. I'll sell you my wares first. And buy that. Monster fly. Nah. We're good. I have no idea what this suspicious sound is or where to get, how to get to it. I've looked everywhere around. Actually, hang on. That looks like a dead end. Never mind. I think there's some extra roads up here near where we came in.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I know, that's why I just recruited
Jaheira's
Jaheira.
wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Will there be anyone left?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
that led outwards. Well, the way out seems to be that way. I want to take a look at what's over here in this corner before I leave. And tie up some loose ends. So next time we stream Baldur's Gate, should be starting Act 3. Still have the pixie blessing. I think I've been up this way since I started Act 2. That's nice. We all failed perception checks. So yeah, maybe since I...
Something over there.
Thank you. See what's up here.
How delicious.
Actually, maybe that
Still
key I
breathing,
just got
despite
opens it.
everything.
Try it this way. Yep. Dark purple dye. Don't know who's gonna want that. Let's give that to Gale, and I'll take the gold.
Have to keep going.
That's a dead end. And what's happening here?
Realize your guilt.
The waning moon.
What's going on
You
here?
walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice? Then you and I were fated to meet. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
I mean, she's dead. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Hardly a fair trial. Already decided
My
her guilt.
reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
And
I
let's wrap
thank
this
you,
up just in case.
as do those who died by her words.
Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Okay, I'm assuming that's... off to the side there. Let's just keep looking around up here, see if there's anything else we can look into around here. I don't want any of that. Okay, that looks like area we've seen before.
What's inside?
This is where he fought those guys. What's up here? This way? Nope. It's not across the bridge, it's this way.
The animal never had a chance. Curse consumes everything it touches.
And there's another spot on the other side of the bridge I haven't seen yet. Send that to camp.
More for me.
I wanted to read that, not make it up. Still have Nier's head. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that now. Progress, dreadful night, creatures, deep darkness, house flames, but will not burn.
Hello, Curse. I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
No idea what these tongs are for.
What's that?
puts us back over there.
Ketheric Storm is no more. But the shadow curse still remains. I need to be careful.
Yeah, why is the shadow curse still here? What we're looking for is in here.
Let's crack it open.
And get some of that guidance. Okay, rotten food. Alcohol. You guys hold on to that. I know you like the reds. Rotten cheese.
Let's see.
There's... gotta be stairs down somewhere.
Let's be quick.
Further in, but
Like a wraith.
There's that lass what I've been peeping. Say hey for the pub.
now I imagine the ledger would be in an office somewhere or behind the bar.
Nurses will visit again. What am I doing here? Their shift has lost us.
Not a sound.
Same as you. I see you're winking.
I should cast Pass Without Trace. Okay, we've been seen, but nothing's happening.
Another drink.
On the hunt.
Can't
Maybe we
give
can just
up
wander
now.
around.
Should mind my step.
Specials is today the Blackfire whiskey. How many bring I should?
tell you a story.
Was it you serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something else.
I'm actually the driver, so Yep.
He's been cast to the hells and back.
I'm guessing this guy probably has a ledger on him.
Don't linger.
But he's inside the circle. Partially. Immune? Hang on. Immune to thunder. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So all the basic attacks.
No better moment. Quickly.
The bruise acquired a spark.
So I might just keep my distance for now.
Death's cold grip.
On the other hand, I just realized I don't think it's saved before before the Thorm fight.
At my order.
miss? This dude's like twice your size, and he's like in your idle animation. I'm pretty sure your sword is poking him right now. How do you miss?
Talk to me. Got to move.
See if the spear does anything different.
Time to push my luck again.
Neither of these guys are gonna do enough.
What's the plan? Have to keep going.
Still with us? Yep, that one is still with us. Let's see here. What can I do? Let's do a level 3 on you. And as a bonus action, I'm just gonna try to shove you away. Can't get all the way around.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, what can I do that will actually damage it? I'm running out of smites. my sword doesn't do any extra damage. I think all I can do is smite. But my bow does thunder damage.
Let's focus on surviving first.
And it's still standing, of course. Well, the spiritual weapon's not going to survive another round. Did it miss everything?
Not but another harvest.
You're gonna not be stunned. Why is he only targeting Astarion?
He's done. Time to hit him with all I've got.
Feels so good.
Oh, is he not? He's weak to everything now.
Can't afford to let up.
A divine strike. And I'll healing word you. Bring you back. Damn, 21 damage just from a basic slam attack.
I can still move fast when I need to.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay.
Concentrate.
Rotten food. A little bit of gold. You have nothing.
No mercy.
Kill him. He seemed more lonely than cruel.
Alright, get up, Astarion. Any of these guys have anything?
Wish I had a bag of holding. That's curious.
Must be where. There it is. As much as I want to continue down this way, let's finish this off since we're almost out of time.
On my way.
I'm going the wrong way. Where am I? Yeah, I gotta go back the way I came. There's not many shadows around here, at least not in the buildings. Since Hallison's out of the party, I'm guessing it's too late to lift the Shadow Curse.
That's curious.
It's down this way. Yep, here he is.
I thought so.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Why do you want it
to punish
first?
a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Okay, here.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I'm here to make sure she sees justice.
There is no justice for traitors, only pain. Witness.
2.
You. He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Then why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
Then why did you report them?
The Dark Justicia said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
You couldn't have known this was what was going to happen. Oh yeah, we already passed.
What I did was wrong, and I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter. Thank you.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her!
What happened wasn't her fault.
That doesn't matter! I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished. You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life. You have been judged and found wanting.
Why are you running? Alright, let's try this out. Seem to be in closer combat this time. Badger. Well, I guess it depends on what I need to do here. This looks fun. Is he even wearing armor? 11 from armor, 4 from dexterity. A little bit.
Ready. Take your
Onward.
No choice but to keep going.
is it? Oh, why are you going over there? That's not where the mouse is. Why is your hitbox bigger than what you are?
Leave no trace.
Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Red in tooth and claw.
Need to act fast.
It's a level 1.
Focus, strike true.
No escape.
Nice. Oh, whoops, I meant to give that to Starian Rithbogo. Light glaive. There it is, least expected. Let's give that back to Astarion. What's this from? Of thine will. Oh, it's just a regular spear. Oh, whatever she's got on her, she's not using it anymore.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else to do around here. I'll just fast travel back to here. Might switch out Astarion for someone else, maybe Will. But that's all the time we have for tonight. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next week, next time. Christmas is coming up, so let me just check the calendar or see how many more. Okay, we got one more stream before Christmas, and then one more Baldur's Gate stream before Christmas, and one between Christmas and New Year's. Actually, that one's on New Year's Eve. Maybe I'll do something different, maybe I won't. Well, I'll figure it out closer to the day. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Kakite.